Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap, we're currently sitting at $2.1 trillion, up 2.4% in the last 24 hours. BTC dominance is currently sitting at 49.5%. And we are starting to see a lot of green across the board. We are starting to see a lot of altcoins and Bitcoin go back into that green after that correction that we saw. And as you guys may know, I did say that correction is very much needed. Nothing goes up straight forever, so it's always important for the markets to take a breather and consolidate for a while before we do see newer highs. And I believe that was very much needed because we were seeing a lot of green after green after green, and some sort of consolidation and shake off was needed. But I believe we will start seeing newer highs as long as Bitcoin stabilizes and moves up gradually. But everything is looking perfectly fine right now. We are seeing the markets start recovering towards a newer all-time high. But now today I want to cover none other than Vechain. If we're looking at Vechain's price right now, guys, Vechain's currently trading at 25.76 cents, and it's up 3.07% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 2.1% in BTC comparative. Current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is top 11. It's very bullish. I believe we're about to take over the top 10 spot and take over that Bitcoin Cash spot right now, and we're literally shy like $1.2 billion away to away from getting that 10th spot. And once we reach that, I believe that is going to be a major milestone for the VeChain community, and I believe in the next coming days we will be able to take over that spot. I'm very confident about that. But current market cap right now is $16.7 billion, and 24-hour trading volume is $4.1 billion. So everything is looking good. The volume is kicking in, and that goes to show that demand there really is for VeChain right now. If we're zooming out in the last 30 days, we're up 185.4%. And in just the last 7 days, we're up a staggering 97.7%. Everything is looking extremely bullish for VeChain right now. Today I want to share an amazing article with you guys. If you are a VeChain holder or if you're new to VeChain, this goes to show what these guys really are doing and how they really have a working product and real world use case. This article will give you a perfect understanding of that, and after this article we will briefly go over the price analysis and we will call it a day. So let's jump into it. VeChain ushering in a blockchain for healthcare and corporates. The Forbes Blockchain 50 list, running its third year in 2021, took note of VeChain technology in its list of prominent companies. The VeChain Foundation Twitter handle announced that they were featuring in the 2021 Forbes Blockchain 50 list. The Forbes blockchain list is a list of prominent international companies that are leading in the employing distributed ledger technology and have revenue or a valuation of at least $1 billion. VeChain integrating blockchain technology in healthcare. Healthcare record systems are notoriously archaic. Instead of using an efficient and insecure record system for lab results, this valuable data can be stored on the blockchain with only patient and other authorized parties having access. A VeChain-based EHCERT app was rolled out to the patients of both the Mediterranean Hospital of Cyprus and Eriteo Hospital. During the global, a pandemic which shall not be named, the EHCERT app and website helped people receive their PCR test results. The app provided people with vaccination certification and pandemic test results in QR code. Very interesting. VeChain, a treasure trove of real life use cases. VeChain is ambitious and already has a strong presence in the Chinese market. At the beginning of 2021, VeChain's E8 cert was the first used in June 2020 for certifying pandemic test results for both, for more than 8,000 people arriving in Cyprus, said the Mediterranean Hospital. This was the news I covered last year, which was very bullish. With the proven project from large-scale enterprise already running on the Vechain Tor blockchain, the company has shown that it can help businesses create useful blockchain applications. Vet is making a name for itself by proving to be an essential component by revolutionizing the supply chain and traceability industry. So this briefly goes to show that how it really has a real world use case and what it has done in the previous year. And I cannot be more bullish, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I believe a lot of newcomers are coming into VeChain, and this would give them a perfect example of what these guys really have done and how they will take over the crypto industry in the next 3 to 5 years if they keep on delivering what they're doing. And we're about to enter that top 10 position very, very soon. And that will be a very, very big milestone for the entire VeChain community. And I believe that is just the absolute beginning. But if we're looking at the price now, I did make a video on it yesterday, and I said, guys, we should see some sort of breakout very, very soon. As you guys may know, this was the initial dip that we saw when Bitcoin first took that had that shake off, which we had a sell off because as you guys may know, Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the markets at the end of the day. And if it goes down, if it even it was manipulated in my opinion, but if it goes down, altcoins are gonna go down with it, and they go down double digits. And we went down, and because VeChain is no exception, so we went down, but we're bought back up very, very quickly, and we went all the way up to 26.9 cents, and then we had another shake off from Bitcoin, and we went all the way down to that 20.4 cents. But we are seeing a reversal once again because, as you guys may know, the volume is kicking in on the exchanges, and there's a lot of interest in the project itself. A lot of people want to scoop it up, and I could even tell that by the comment section. A lot of people are like, where could I buy this? Because a lot of people are interested at the end of the day. A lot of people are doing their due diligence and research, and they see the vision. And we are seeing exactly that. We're seeing a lot of big influencers talking about it as well. And again, guys, the real world use case, as I just showed you guys, that is what people are getting really excited for the longest time. We were being overlooked due to the fact there were other projects being very hyped, such as Cardano, Polkadot, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Good projects like VeChain, Theta, Chiliz, these projects were being overlooked, but now we are seeing all these projects with a real use case. Keep in mind, keep this in mind, with a real use case. Now you guys can see all these projects with real use cases are flying through the roof. And why is that? Because people are seeing the potential, and they're being covered by bigger influencers, because at the end of the day, that matters a lot too. When you have big influencers backing you up, and we have a lot of big YouTuber influencers. I do not consider myself big at all. I'm just a small guy, and maybe I will get there one day if I keep working hard. I strongly believe I will. But there's these big YouTubers with hundreds and thousands of subscribers, and they're talking about VeChain now, and that it brings a lot of exposure, major exposure to the markets. And due to the fact that I mentioned even in my last night's video, I said, due to the fact that Salesforce announcement was made, that got a lot of people excited. A lot of people really got excited due to that, because at the end of the day, that company is known around the world. Everyone knows it, and that really got a lot of people excited. And it was announced at a very good time during a bull cycle, especially altcoin season. And yeah, even though that's not necessarily a partnership, they are just testing it right now. But again, testing it, such a big organization testing VeChain Tor blockchain is very bullish at the end of the day. But let's bring out that Fibonacci retracement tool real quick. I want to show you guys something right now. So as you guys may know, I believe that in the next coming days, even if Bitcoin stays stable or starts going up, and we were to get more volume to kick in, VeChain is about to break this all-time high in the next coming days. I'm very confident about that. But at the end of the day, it's just my own personal opinion. We are currently only away, if we measure it, we're currently only away 13.9% away from its all-time high. Like I said, a little bit more volume to kick in, we will see newer highs for sure. And 30 cents is my next price target. But let's say, the bearish scenario were to play out. And again, guys, I always look at both the bearish scenario and the bullish scenario. A lot of I look at both ways. I'm not just an ultra moon boy. I want to make that clear. And all my followers that do support me, you guys know that I'm not an ultra moon boy, and I always look at both the scenarios because that's how it should be. And if the bear scenario would be like, let's say again, the market's Bitcoin starts another shake off, it has like a shake off all of a sudden, and if that were to happen, we could go down to that 38.2, which is the 20 cents and 21 cents range. We have a lot of support around here, guys. We have a lot of support around here, but I believe the 23.6 right now will be a strong support as long as Bitcoin does not, have a shake off. We should hold this level and see newer highs. But again, we got to look at the bearish scenario. If Bitcoin were to have another shake off, I would easily see it reach between the 38.2, and if it even breaks that, we do have a lot of support around that 0.50. So that would be the bearish scenario for me. But do I see that happen? I believe the bullish scenario outweighs the bearish scenario as of now, because markets are recovering and we're in a bull cycle at the end of the day. A lot of institutional interest is coming to the markets, and crypto is going mainstream, and projects like Vechain are taking crypto to the mainstream as well. And I do not see us having a shake off unless Bitcoin does get unstable and goes down, and obviously the entire market is going to go down with it. But I do not see that happen as of now. I believe Bitcoin should stay either sideways, straight sideways, and or start going up gradually. That would be the most bullish scenario. But yeah, I believe 30 cents is the next target. If we do touch 30 cents, I believe there will be some sort of a sell-off around those levels, because it's a psychological point, and we could come down to that 25 cents range and trade sideways around that time if we were to touch that 30 cents range. But yeah, I think I am going to wrap up today's content here. Just had to make this quick videos for you guys. And if you're looking at the Google Trends all-time high, like absolute all-time high right now, and that goes to show the interest there is really coming for Vechain. I've showed this on and on and on and on to my viewers. Because at the end of the day, this is the bullish indicator as well. A lot of searches are happening, goes to show there's a lot of interest. But I think that is it for today's video. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been showing me. Each and every one of you guys that's shown me so much support. I really, really do appreciate it. Special shout out to Barbara and Patrick. You guys are literally the best. Thank you so much for always showing so much support. I really appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, guys, stay safe out there. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And always invest where you can afford to lose. Always do your own due diligence and research. I cannot stress this enough. And with that being said, guys, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.